Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. 여기까지 골라.
Oh my god, your ring is so big. I'm gonna blur it. No? No? Okay. It's blonde. Yeah. I don't want to touch the chair. Yeah, dude, I got a full schedule. Jumbo ficus. I wish I was creative, you know? Like I knew what to do with all these things. Morning.
I was on call July 1st for the 5th and then everything else.
Thank you. Yeah.
And they said it's like 3,400 for return and then 600
It's in the refrigerator. I'll try harder tomorrow.
I want you to shake like I shake.
I will.
I don't ever see you shake. Doesn't a macchiato have caramel?
No, you can ask her.
I don't have any chocolate or caramel.
Damn, this is like old school, huh?
You want to eat here?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, this smells good.
I ended up coming to Vegas for just one day. I came to Bouchon Bistro and also to Celine to pick up some of my items, and this place was really good. I actually really liked the steak. I believe I got the wagyu steak and truffle fries, which was and I believe this was like their everyday favorite. So I got the truffle fries, which were so delicious. Did not eat any of that bread. Got some oysters for appetizers. I didn't eat anything else because I don't like mussels either. And then I got a separate dish for my steak, which I don't really like my food touching. I know that's really weird, but I don't. And I also don't like eating with my hands. So I also got 2 glasses of wine. This one was a little bit pricier. I think it was like $70 per glass, but it was really delicious and worth it. This all went down at the Venetian, of course, which was gorgeous. I love this hotel so much. Sometimes you can get like really good deals, so highly recommend. And then the next morning I went to Butcher Baker Cappuccino Maker in West Hollywood and had brunch with one of my friends because he had a dentist appointment that day, so we just met up. And then I just went home and did some chores and laundry, which I absolutely hate. Hey guys, so I finished filming and everything, and I don't think my friends are gonna get here until like later in the evening, so hold on, I'm trying to put the tripod back. They're not gonna get here until later in the evening, I'm assuming, like for dinner time, so I'm just gonna continue cleaning. It's kind of a mess in here, so I just need to put things like back where they go. Look at what Luna did to like my couch. It's so messed up. Hi guys, just finished getting off the phone with my best friend. Just caught up with her for a little bit. I'm going to import my footage and then edit that. I want to have it up on Saturday, or no, Sunday, so hopefully you guys have it up by Sunday. I actually really like this haul and the things that I got, so really excited for this. I also made my Americano. This is just actually I don't think it's an Americano, it's just like iced coffee, because it's actually Trader Joe's cold brew, and then Americanos are like from espresso shots. So anyway, I just made my coffee. It's kind of late, but I think I still have a long day to go, and I want to get this video up. I have some water with me. I do still have some cleaning to do just because I'm never done with cleaning, but I'll get to that after I'm done editing. I just need my laundry to like be finished, and then I can clean the floors and everything. Yeah, that's the plan for today. It's Friday. It's 3:30 now. Kind of wish I made a little bit of time to go to the gym today, but it's totally fine. I might end up going tomorrow. Yeah, that's the plan. Nothing too crazy going on today. Just gonna go out to dinner later. I'm probably not gonna eat. I had like a little Unreal bar, like the Almond Joy ones, but it doesn't have like an almond in it, but those are my favorite. And I just had one of those for a little snack because I wanted something sweet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna rearrange my video and ideas to film, and then I also have a schedule here that I'm gonna actually take down because it's already finished. So then I have to make my schedule for this weekend. But everything is pretty calm, like nothing crazy. I have school starting soon. I need to like check up on that and make sure that everything is intact. Nothing too exciting. I'm sorry guys. I wanted this to be like a cool, fun like weekend in my life, but sometimes it's just not that exciting, and this is just like the reality of it. Hopefully it gets exciting later, but love you guys, and I'll see you later today.
I feel like I haven't seen her. I haven't seen Jenny like in a while.
Well, the last time you saw me, you saw her.
Together, yeah.
We were all together.
But it hasn't been a month, right? I think like 3 weeks maybe.
Dang, that's a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, at least 2 weeks in between.
Are you okay?
You got it? We're gonna book the ticket and then go shopping. Help me pick, because I'm really bad at it. I'll help you. You better not get flat. I'm just kidding, I'm really hard now. I need to 덮어드릴게요. 이거는 소고기만 구운 거라고요. This is the one that lives in, he like grew up in Redlands. Oh! Thank you. I think he's gonna like it. Right? Yeah. Like I go through times, but like I'm like. Okay, I got the place. Weird.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's okay.
Should we just take it?
No. We'll get another one. Cheers. I don't know. I don't remember. Just like, if you think I belong on American Idol, just tell me.
Wait, everyone knows apologize.
For what? Yeah. Dude, it's literally like...
This is magic. Look at my jacked up hand.
Oh my god, we're in New York. No, I'm just kidding.
This is a random question.
I'm starting off the vlog a little late. I didn't really do anything the past 2 days. I literally just worked and went to a few workout classes, but that was pretty much it. I didn't eat anything crazy or like anything worth showing. I've been eating super boring lately just because I was waiting for one of my best friends to come back from where she was. So we were gonna grab dinner and stuff, but she was really tired yesterday, so we didn't end up doing that. But I'm gonna make some coffee right now. It is pretty late in the day already, but I just got some work done on the computer and then I cleaned my bathroom just because, I don't know, I got in like a cleaning mood. I feel like every time I listen to classical music, I end up cleaning like crazy. We should do like a super like deep cleaning in my cabinets. I actually just had this, but I'm gonna do it again just to show you guys. So this is what I use. I like making my own cold brew as well, but I haven't gone to Cafe Lux to get their coffee, so we'll probably do that tomorrow, I want to say. Actually, Montana's kind of far, but I don't know. I'll do it sometime this week or like over the weekend. So I just do 2 scoops of that just because it's the serving is for an 8 ounce, I believe. It has no instructions really. And then I just put like a little bit of sweetener in there. And this has just been my go-to. I haven't purchased Nespresso pods either for no particular reason. Like I'm just literally lazy. It's so annoying. I really miss it's well actually it's because I've been drinking Americanos, and even when I drink Americanos, like I just feel like I don't necessarily have to have shots, but because I used to drink a lot of lattes and like a lot of milk and everything, I feel like then that's when I really wanted to use my Nespresso, and I was like really excited and frothing the milk and everything and having like sweet cream cold foam. But I just try to have like a healthier version of like literally everything that I eat because I have like an eating disorder. So anyway, I'm just mixing up the 2. I'm gonna go add some ice. I used to drink like super, you guys, if you guys have been following me, you guys know I used to drink lattes, literally like 3 lattes a day. And even though I use like alternative milks like almond milk or oat milk, I still felt like, I don't know, I still felt like I couldn't get a little pep in my step just because, I don't know, maybe just because I need to drink like just black coffee. I mean, this is like kind of black cold brew, but I just put a little bit of sweetener in there. I don't know, I really like it this way. And now when I have milk or like coffees that have milk, there's a place called Andante Coffee that I really like, that my bestie and I went to. I really liked the honey lavender latte from there, but when I drink it, I feel like kind of, I don't know, you guys, like I just can't drink lattes the same way, which is so weird. But matcha lattes are fine, which is also weird. But yeah, I'm also, let me finish this so I can talk to you guys. I also finally purchased a planter for my tree. So you guys know I've had that forever, but I finally purchased a planter for it. I think I'm gonna give this smaller one away just because I feel like it's too small for my place. Like I wanted something a little bit bigger, well actually a lot bigger. When I saw them in stores, I don't know why. I think it's because they were on like a little pedestal, so I felt like they were taller, but they're not that tall actually. So I'm pretty bummed out, but I think this one, like the one on the left, I'm gonna give away, and then the one on the right, I'm gonna keep that one by my bedside just because I love like dracaenas and it's like my favorite tree, obviously because we had so many at the house, and I think I'm just used to it now. So yeah, I'm going to depot that like probably Friday morning. I could probably do it. I also want to go to the flower district on Friday to see what's up, but I also wanted to do like a weekend in my life, but my weekend will start on Friday. So I guess this vlog will just be like Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow I have a workout class and I think we're gonna go out to dinner. I don't know, I kind of want to see my bestie. I haven't seen her in like a week, which is crazy. I mean, I've gone longer without seeing her, but I'm annoying. Just did some laundry as well. I did wash this in the washer, but like on delicate. This is like one of my favorite tops. I kind of want to get it in white. This one I got from Zara. I got some questions about this one, which I do really like. This is my Banana Republic sweater. I want to go to Banana Republic. They were having a summer sale, but I didn't really like too many things that they had, so I didn't end up picking up a lot. These are just my PJs. You guys can tell I love navy. It's like one of my favorite colors right now. Rereading Atomic Habits. Such a good book to create new habits and stick with them, actually. So I need to think of a reward because that's what kept me going for my workouts. And then this rug my best friend gave me, so I need to put it out on the balcony. I just haven't decided because I wanted to move. I just don't know if like my next place will have a patio or not, which I would prefer to find one with one. On the west side, it's pretty crazy, but yeah, so that's that. Okay, my bathroom is pretty clean. I just cleaned it today, as like I told you guys, but I can't get like this like I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know, it's just in the back of there. I need like a super tiny like brush, so I need to go to Daiso to get that. And then for the mirrors, I've been using this like glass cleaner from Target, and I really like it. I think they also have like the Windex brand, but this, I just like grabbed this really quickly, and yeah, I really like it. It leaves it really clean. And then all of my items here are pretty much the same. These are just like my little face cloths that I use, or like one-time use, and then I just throw them in the washer just because it's like sanitary to do that. And then just all of my hair stuff, all of my hair clips. These are crazy. There's so many hair clips, but these are my favorite. I think this brand is from Ulta, but it came with two of them, like a black one and then this one, and I use them all the time. My hair is not super long, I would say. I think it's kind of like a normal length. I really like it. These are just extra clips that I have. Some silk scrunchies. Spray. This is poop drops. Poop spray and poop drops. And this is just a little sanitizer. I don't know why this, I'll put this in my purse, one of them. This is a room spray. And I thought I liked the scent of this in Aesop, but I feel like maybe I was smelling something else, because after I brought this home, I actually didn't end up liking it, and I don't think Luna likes it either. And then this is like a body lotion, but I don't use it too much just because I like the combination that I've been using lately. I use Osea Argan Body Oil, and then I use it with either this Nivea, or I will use it with my Glytone exfoliating body lotion. This one's really good if you have KP or eczema or just like chronically dry skin, which I do. So, oh, and this is my face wash if you guys are interested, but I wasn't talking about that. So yeah, that's my body care stuff. And then I really like the combination. Leaves my skin super nice and hydrated. But if I use a Glytone, sometimes it's a little bit too much, like it's too harsh, so I will dilute it a little bit just with the Nivea. But honestly, I don't even know if you're allowed to mix all those things together. I just do. And then these are just some of my skincare stuff that I use on a daily basis, of course. I'm literally starving right now, and I keep messing up the freaking rice to water ratio in my rice, which is honestly the most annoying thing ever. I don't remember. I don't know. I just eyeball it, and sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. Yeah, this better be good. It's because I'm trying to use the konjac jelly for like rice substitute, and it's like, I don't know the rice to water ratio when I put that in. I know you guys are probably wondering why my Aritzia pants were hanging in the back. So I usually dry clean these, but I spilled wine on them when we went to Wally's, and we got like a bottle of Bordeaux, but I was like already feeling tipsy, okay? And I should have stopped right there, but I didn't. And then I got wine on my pants in the middle, but it came out, like most of it. I think this looks like an oil stain, which is honestly freaking me out. This is in light birch. It's like such a stressful color to wear just because I'm so hungry. I just want to eat right now, and my rice is not done. Okay, let me prep. Let's do some prepping. I don't particularly like this knife, but I do it for the culture because everybody has one. I wanted to make garlic chicken. Like, I want to cook so badly at home. Let me tie my hair. I want to cook so badly at home, but I don't have time this week. And I don't know if I'm going to New York next week because I'm supposed to, but things change literally every day. Actually, I kind of like this knife better. this recipe is super simple. It's just my beef bowl that I like to make, especially if I don't know or have a lot of food or like ingredients. But so it's literally just like ground beef, soy sauce. I just defrosted this. Ground beef, soy sauce, onion, garlic, and oyster sauce, and then a little bit of sugar. You can use raw sugar if you want, but I like regular sugar. And then, oh, I wanted to show you guys some shoes that I got. I'll show you guys later though. So I just do avocado oil, and then I like to cook the garlic a little bit just before the onions get added. There's literally, this is the easiest recipe, or like the easiest dish you could possibly make. I love garlic. I don't like raw garlic, but I like cooked garlic. So I can't say I'm like a garlic girl, but I can appreciate it. Then I'm gonna cut this in half just because the pieces are kind of big. But I love onions. Like, I don't like raw onions though. And then I like to add a little bit of umami seasoning to the onions. So I just use the Trader Joe's one. I just got it and I really like it. This is just what it looks like. I definitely feel like a lot of my recipes are very simple. So sometimes I like don't want to show you guys because I think you'll think it's dumb. But there were a few recipes that I wanted to show you guys over like this week, but I just did not cook, and I knew I wasn't going to finish all of the food, so I didn't want to buy it and then have it go to waste. So I sauteed it for like 5 minutes. I'm going to add the ground beef, and I just separate them so I have like, I get 1 packet and it's obviously 4 servings, so I'll cook 1 serving that day and then I freeze the other 3. And then yesterday I just made a dubu and beef bowl because I didn't really want carbs, so I just cooking up. And then I use 90% lean. You can use 80% if you want to. Get a little bit more fat in there, but I just like 90% so I don't have to deal with taking it out. So I kind of let it like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's boiling. And then I like to add it in after. And then for soy sauce, I use Golden Mountain soy sauce, which is like a green one. It's not like, there's also a low sodium which you can use, but this is the one that most of my people use, I feel like. I'm only gonna put 1 egg. Sometimes I'll do 2 if I don't know what I'm gonna eat later, so let's just do 1. I feel like my belly button showing is very inappropriate, you know? Okay, so this is all of the rice that I made. I try not to eat too much. And then I'm just gonna put this on top. Oh. I like to put a little bit of mayo. Oh my god, you guys. And then I found sriracha at H Mart the other day, which I'm super stoked about. So much better. So this is gonna be my lunch, and then I think I have a meeting at like 3:30, so we'll see. I also wanted to film today, so I have to get ready anyway, so I'll probably just do that. It doesn't look appetizing, but it is so delicious.